Welcome to the day 7 from our short reflection from the heart of Christ. For our second week, we will be talking about holiness. Holiness is not the absence of sin in a person's life, but the determination to overcome sin and temptation through the grace and the empowering presence of Christ in us. Apostle Paul in Ephesians 5 verses 15 to 17 gave us an important urgency of times when he quoted, "Be very careful then how you live, not as unwise but wise, making the most of every opportunity, because the days are evil. Therefore do not be foolish, but understand what the Lord's will is." I believe that it is really important for the church, the servants and ministers of Jesus Christ to live holy and consecrated life. We have this quote that wickedness triumph when righteous men do nothing. I would like to share to you two important things pertaining to holiness. Number one, holiness is simply living according to God's way. It is obedient to His word and live set apart lives for Him. But we will not be able to appreciate holiness if we don't understand fully the gravity of sin. 1 John 3 verse 4 tells us, "Whoever commits sin commits lawlessness, and sin is lawlessness." The Greek word for lawlessness is anomia, which is translated to mean to submit to God's authority. Okay? So there you have it. When we talk about holiness, it is submitting to God's authority. And sure enough, God placed authorities into our lives. We have our family pertaining to our parents and elders, our social leaders, the teachers, the employers. We also have our civil leaders, the government, the police, the AFP, and of course, last but not the least, our church leaders, our pastors, ministers, life group leaders, and of course, the Bible, the final authority of God. So without inner conviction, I believe we will not be able to live a holy life. Okay? Secondly, holiness is God's way to live a powerful Christian life. It's sad to say that people, when we talk about sin, they get offended. But we praise God as well that many are obedient and humble enough to deal with sin so that they could be set free and live a holy life for Christ. So there you have it, church. Let's continue to have a humble and a repentant heart, a life that is broken and contrite before God. Let's ask God to give us this inner conviction to know the right from wrong and to act, okay? To act truly according to His word, to have this ability to choose life over death, blessing over curses. So God bless the church as you meditate and continue to understand and apply these words into your life. May we continue to live a holy and righteous life for the glory of God. God bless you.